guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, what's up? My name is Lisa. Make sure you subscribe to join a little family. So today I'm gonna do another chit chat. Get ready with me. This one isn't as focused on like what exactly I'm doing for my makeup or hair. It's more so just me talking, and I'm not gonna like tell you, oh, I'm using this product. Like, I'm literally just gonna do my makeup and I'm gonna like answer some questions and just talk because I feel like it. And yeah, I need to start out with my hair though because it's not laid down anymore. Well, it is, but there's certain areas that it's like loosening up. And I also actually want to cut it. I want to cut it short into like a lock because I think it'll look really pretty. This hair is from Longqi hair. They're Malaysian body wave. I've done a video on this hair before. I'll link it down below. It's basically that was like a video of me talking as well while I was doing my hair. You will probably see this when I'm already in LA because I'm pre-filming and I'm going to be posting this while I'm there. So I don't like, someone was like, oh, talk about LA, but I'm not going to talk about LA in this video because I will already be there, and I've already probably posted a vlog because I will be vlogging, and well, you've already seen that probably. I think I'm going to first cut this hair. I need to go grab something to put the hair in. I asked you guys to send some like topics or questions to my Curious Cat to talk about, and I think what I kind of want to talk about in this video is maybe like just love, relationships, sexuality. It's not really something I talk about ever, but I feel like I want to. I feel really comfortable about like me, my sexuality now, and I don't really want to dedicate like a whole video to it because I don't think that's necessary, but let's just talk about that in this video. So, because I do get like a lot of questions like, oh, have you ever been in a relationship? Like, what's your sexuality? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, a lot of people like ask me, oh, have you ever been in a relationship? And I haven't. And the reason to that is just that I haven't found right person yet. I just haven't come across the right person yet, and that's that. Like, I feel like I low-key also just have a really hard time committing to like people. Like, when it comes to friends, like not at all. I feel like I might just have some like commitment issues, and just like I get really anxious when I find someone like attractive or cute, you know, obviously I think like, oh, I want to talk to them. But I also, like, when it gets to the point of the talking and like the getting to know the person, I suddenly forget how to be a human. I don't know how to talk, like I don't know how to make a conversation. I just get really nervous, and like if someone would be like, oh, let's go on a date, I'd be like, suddenly I don't want to go anymore because I just get so anxious. Like I kind of ruin things by being like that, and I don't really know how to not be like that. It's annoying because I do, a lot of times I'm like, ugh, like I do want to be with someone, but you know, my annoying ass cannot fucking just suck it up and talk to people. What characteristics of your future boyfriend / girlfriend would you like for him or her to have? And that also right away answered my question of what my sexuality is. I'm bisexual. Even though I feel comfortable like about it, I still find it hard to say. I don't know why, but characteristics I would want, I don't really know. Like, I just want someone that's funny and loyal and like just a good person. I do want someone that's somewhat adventurous because I feel like I am, and I wouldn't want someone that just wants to sit at home every day, like want to go out and do something and travel. And someone who isn't like, I don't like the like party type people. Like, I don't care if people are like that, you know, but I'm not. And like I don't see myself partying and acting like a teen until I'm like 30, you know what I mean? Like, eventually, like early 20s, I'm almost 19, but early 20s I would want to, you know, like move in with someone, like maybe get married or something. Like I wouldn't want to just partying it up until I'm 30. That's just not me. So I wouldn't want someone who's like that because that would just not work out. Like, that would just bother me so much. Just a good person, someone that can make me laugh and that can deal like with my personality. Someone asked me, what made you want to move to LA? I'm sorry if you're getting sick of me talking about LA, but honey, gonna happen. I've been wanting to move to United States ever since I was little. Like, it's always just been kind of something I was like, oh, I want to live in America. I think up until like 16 years old, I didn't really have like a specific area I wanted to live. Like, She's kind of like, oh, New York, California, like Florida, like those were kind of like the states that I knew about. And I was just kind of like, I don't mind, like I want to live anywhere. I kind of had like a moment that I was like, okay, I think I want to live in New York. I don't really know why I was so drawn to New York, but that was like, I just had like a short obsession with New York. And I'd always loved California and Los Angeles, but it was just kind of like, oh, New York is so cool, like city of fashion. And obviously I started looking into how I could move, and it's like, damn, like, I mean, both states are really expensive, like, or should I just say cities, like New York City and Los Angeles are both really expensive. Like, what would be better? Like, I was just kind of looking at like the pros and cons, and I started to be drawn more towards LA, also because of the weather, and something about LA just gets me. So someone asked, do you believe in aliens? Yes. I don't think, okay, see, I don't think aliens look like how we make them look, like green and big and stuff. I don't think that's what aliens look like. I don't think we've ever seen one, and they probably look, maybe even, they might even look similar to us or something. I don't know. Like, I just think that they exist, and because there's no way that we are the only like living creatures in the universe. That's impossible. They kind of freak me out. I'm like, when are y'all bitches gonna like be here? Are you guys already here? Like, is my neighbor an alien? Who knows? Oh, someone asked about coming out to your family and their reaction. So it's going back to sexuality. I came out to my mom first, and like her reaction wasn't bad. Like, my mom is like super open to everything, and she's been very supportive from the start. I do think that to like any parent, like if they don't see it coming necessarily, like I'm sure it's like a huge shock. So it's definitely something that she had to get used to. Like, took some time to get used to and to kind of not accept, because she accepted it right away. I guess get used to, but my mom took it very well. You know, that like the coming out thing is such a huge deal to everyone, and I get it, but I also feel like I don't have to sit down with every single person in my life, be like, hey, I like both guys and girls. I don't think it's necessary. I'm just me, and like if they ask, I'll tell them, which is why I never really made it a thing. Like, obviously, like I just wanted to tell my mom because it was like on my mind. I think it was also just, I still, like as I said, for some reason I still kind of feel, not weird saying, I just kind of feel kind of uncomfortable maybe. Like, I've accepted it, like, I'm okay with who I am, but it's still something that I'm kind of like, I don't know if people are gonna react, and it's just not something I could talk about. Because like, you don't sit there and be like, hey mom, I have to tell you I'm straight. Like, it's just kind of like, I am who I am. I think my brows are done. They're not even, but they look okay. Someone asked me tips on confidence. Okay, so I'm always very like open, or not open, I always like to talk about, you know, self-love, being happy in your body. I come across, because that's like what people think, like I come across as a super confident person. I wouldn't say I'm an insecure person, but I definitely am self-conscious about a lot of things, and I don't really share because I don't want to put that negativity out there. But I do, you know, struggle with my personal stuff, and my tips on confidence is honestly fake it till you make it. That's how I slowly am getting more confident. And like, when I was 15, like 14, 15, I was so self-conscious. Like, I was so insecure. Like, nothing about myself I liked. Like, I thought I was the most ugliest thing on earth, and like I couldn't even walk out the house without putting on makeup on my face. And I know a lot of people that can't do that, and it's like, it's sad, you know. I hate that. I wouldn't want anyone to feel like that, because it sucks. Like, it really sucks. And so my tips on confidence would just be like, fake it. Like, if you don't have it, then just fake it, and just slowly start to like believe it. And like, if there's something you're self-conscious about that you can change, like let's say your body, then, you know, go work out, go eat healthy, go do what you have to do to get there healthily. If you don't like your hair currently and you want to do something different, then go try out a different hairstyle. Go get your hair dyed, or get a new weave, or you know what I mean. It takes years of hard work, and just faking it, and don't show it to people. That's the one thing that I do, because people always think I'm this like confident person that just loves herself. Like, in general, like I do feel like a confident person, and I can, even if I don't feel like that, I can still show people that. So there's days that I feel like poo-poo, and people don't realize it because I don't show it. What are you going to miss most in Holland? I think I'm gonna miss my mom the most, because like I'm with my mom every day. My mom and I are really close, and so I'm definitely gonna miss like just my mom, having my mom around, and like if something's going on, hey mom, can you help me, like just having her there. Like some of the friends that I have here, I don't have like a bunch of friends in real life. Like I have quite a lot of internet friends, but I don't really have many like in real life friends. Gonna miss Luca a lot because even though we live far apart, like we still get to be like, hey, do you have this day off, like let's go to Amsterdam or come see me. Like even though it's like 2.5 hours away, like we can still make it work and see each other. I know he's gonna be watching this. Hey bitch, love you. Someone asked, fake friends, talk about fake friends. I've had a lot of fake friends in my life. Literally the thing you just have to do is drop them, get them out of your life. It's not worth it. Like I feel like I'm able to just see when someone's fake with me. Like I feel like I can tell pretty fast. Like I just cut them out. I don't have time for that. This might sound really conceited, but I consider myself a very loyal friend. Like I'm very loyal to the few friends that I do have. I'm always there for them. I've always been like that. And like if I really care about you a lot, like I will literally do anything for you. And a lot of people have taken advantage of me for that. And so now, like if I notice someone's just being fake or they're like not having my back when I feel like they should have my back, I'm very quick to just be like, okay, so yeah, like I wouldn't drop you right away, but I'm just not going to talk to you anymore. And then slowly it's gonna die down. It's just like, okay. And if you decide to make an effort and show me like, you know, like I don't want to lose you as a friend, like I actually care about you and I want to fight for you, I'm also like, I forgive people too. Like I'm very forgiving. If you feel like someone's in your life and they're fake with you, just literally drop them or just like stop talking to them and show them what it's like to not have you, because people realize what they're missing as soon as it's gone. Someone asked, do you have stretch marks? I have and I'm really insecure. Can you give me any tips on how to love them? In general, like pretty much everyone, not just females, also guys, have stretch marks. It's so normal. I don't think it looks ugly. I think that's just like within yourself that you think it looks bad. I have hella stretch marks and I've gone to a point where they don't bother me anymore. Like it's just, you know, it's just you. And it's so common, like literally everyone has them. I'm not gonna look at a girl or a guy and be like, ew, they have stretch marks. Like, no. If you're insecure that a guy or a girl won't like you because you have stretch marks, then if they don't like you because you have like a normal human being body and you just grew or something happened which created stretch marks on your body, then they don't deserve you. They're so stupid. Like they have no personality. I've been talking for almost an hour. Don't know how long this video is gonna get. I'm probably gonna have to cut out a lot. But someone asked race, ethnicity. I get asked this a lot. I'm half Nigerian and half Dutch, so half black, half white. I do identify myself as black, but technically like I'm mixed, I guess, but I'm still black. I feel like I claim my black side more, but I do think that when it comes to like my upbringing and like I guess my culture, I'm a lot more Dutch than I am Nigerian because like my mom raised me. But I'm also definitely like super African, like a Nigerian with like the stuff that I eat and shit. Also, so yesterday my mom was showing pictures. You're gonna see this way later, but yesterday for like me today, my mom and I were looking at like old pictures and I saw my birth certificate and it said I was born at 6:50 p.m. and this whole time I thought I was born at like around 6 p.m. like exact. And so I was like, wait, but that means my birth chart wasn't accurate, like because there was like it's still like the same, but like my houses are different and my rising sign is also different, which I didn't expect. And I was like, wait, like I thought basically by me putting my birth time at 6 p.m. my rising sign was a Sag. So I was very convinced that I was a Sagittarius, like mostly because I could really like see myself in like the adventurous side of like Sagittarius and like everything like that. So I was like, okay, I'm a Sag, like I'm deep down, like what I show the world is me being a Sagittarius. And then, you know, obviously I found I was born at 6:50, so I was like, okay, well, let's see how much my birth chart changes. Like hopefully it doesn't, because I could definitely like see myself in my previous birth chart. I think reason why I could see myself was because it was kind of more of like how I wanted to be. Like there were certain things that I've read, I'd be like, I mean, I guess I'm like that, like not like kind of, yes, like it's not a huge difference. Like there's just certain things in my birth chart now that I'm like, okay, that makes more sense. Basically my rising sign is a Capricorn and not a Sagittarius, and I was like, I felt like my life was a lie. I was like, how? Like dude, I felt like such a Sag. Like I was like, yeah, I'm a sun in Leo, I'm a moon in Virgo, and my rising is in Sagittarius, so come at me. I was like so like just happy with that whole combination, and now it's like, okay, well, my rising is in Capricorn. I don't know how to feel about it, but I think I'm okay with it. Me reading my birth chart, I feel like such a good person. Like, you know, when you're like reading and you're like, whoa, I'm a good person. Like, I'm definitely more Capricorn now that I've been reading about it, because I don't know anything about like other signs besides just me. I've read like my friends' birth charts before. I'm not that good at everything that it can be like, oh yeah, she's such a Capricorn, or like she's such a Virgo. I know mostly about Leos, duh, because like I'm a Leo. If you don't know anything about like astrology, you're gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not like a professional at this either. Like, I only know about my own birth chart and like some stuff from my friends, but again, I don't know a whole lot about other signs. But like, I have a really close friend named Shay. I know you're gonna be watching. Hey bitch. She's a Sagittarius, and I can tell why we get along so well, because Leo and Sagittarius are like really good. Like, there can be ups and downs, but like in general, like they're pretty compatible, and like obviously you need to look at the bigger picture, but just in general, like sun sign talking. Camera just overheated. Okay, I don't really know what else to talk about. I think I'm just gonna have you watch me curl my hair. So that's where I'm gonna end this video. I have no clue how long this is gonna be, but I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos that I just sit here and talk about everything while getting ready without focusing on the makeup. Make sure you subscribe and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Also turn on my post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one.